Ah. So, I was sailing for a bit. And now, we have this again. I'm gonna equip this. It's him again. This time, we have arrows! And don't worry, you can't really take a photo of this guy, but yeah, just keep firing. And you should be done. That's a heck of an arm you've got there. And what an eye. No one's ever been able to spot me in there before now. You obviously have mastery of the air, and now that we've established that you're quite the wind waker, let's see if you can handle this. Down, right, left, and down, right, left, up. You learn the Ballad of the Gales, or Ballad of Gales. Wahoo! In the hands of the Wind Waker like you, my adorable little cyclones will be as happy as can be. If you need to move like the wind over the ocean depths, just call on my cyclones. Well, I guess I have oh now. See you on the down the road. And away he goes. So, why don't we actually use this? Whereas you can see, when you use the Ballad of Gales, we can warp to many different locations. So, since we're gonna need to go down, let's just head to outside island immediately. And then I'll just change the wind direction and we can get over there immediately. But yes, there are many different locations we can warp, so thankfully it's going to make sailing much, much faster. There is a faster way to do it in this version of the game, but like I said before in the last video, I think I'm actually not gonna do it just in case anyone's playing with me on the original. Well, I'm actually not gonna go for it this time. I know I could speed things up and make this go by a little quicker, but I want to be fair to anyone who's playing any version of the game, whether it be the original, whether it be this game, and say they don't get the item. I want to make sure I respect them, and their wishes. So therefore, I'm not going to use it. I will not be getting it in this playthrough. I wasn't sure if we were going to run into that guy again, but thankfully, at least for me, we did. So sailing is going to be much, much, much faster. Yeah. Anyways, I mean, that's what we've been doing today. I mean, I know I really can't really ask anybody, but yeah, I'll be curious. I mean, I just came from watching something with a couple friends, and honestly, I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it, but I actually had a lot of fun. I've had quite a lot of fun watching. It was a Summer Games Fest, actually. I've never actually watched one, but I actually had a bit of fun. Even though, yeah, there are a lot of games that I can't really play or that I'm interested in. I am glad I did get to watch it at least for once. I am glad I did give it a watch. Headstone Island. This is one of the islands. There's a real heavy stone ahead, blocking a cave on that island. Don't you wonder what's behind it? Don't you want to get in there? Let me tell you a secret. If you go north 4 squares and east 3 squares to Fire Mountain, you'll find an item that gives you the strength to easily lift anything, no matter how heavy it is. With that thing, you can lift that stone and toss it out of your way as if it were light as a feather. And that's all the info I've got to offer. Goodbye, old friend. So, this is the one I actually want to have. I'm really glad we had this, and I'm probably going to need to take care of you. I need to take care of you ASAP. Because, thankfully, I have a Hoy parrot. Wait, is that a... Hold on. What's that a... Goodbye. Ooh, a blue rupee. But hold up, I see something over there. Hold up, I see something. I'm gonna go up. Ah, it is what I think it is. Ah, we got another we got a little mini dungeon over here. What do you say we go check it out? And I probably actually should have got some elixir soup, but we can warp to Outset Island anytime we please, so it doesn't really matter. Unfortunately, you can't get to every single square, but you can at least make the, cut the journey time usually most of the time in half. So that's at least one good thing. Even if it doesn't get rid of all of it, it at least gets rid of some of it. And oh, what the heck? Oh, hey, what the frick? Oh my God! Stop! Stop! Oh my God! Jesus! Okay. There's a mouse hole. How do I do this? No, they're not friendly. They're not really friendly. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, y'all can stop. Y'all want to use bombs? I'll use my own bombs. I don't think they're actually gonna get hurt right now. Not if they're thinking about it. Yeah, no. Apparently, rats are immune to bombs. So, for any pest control workers out there, for the love of God, don't use bombs to try and kill rats, because clearly they'll live, and you'll still have a bit of a rodent problem. Oh, we got more bombs. Yay, joy. Kinda stinks that you can lock on to the bomb flowers. No, it's totally they got died! Oh, dang, I forgot this one. Oh yeah, you gotta have to kill all the rats until either you win or you die. Not exactly sure that's a fate I really missed. Sounds kind of annoying. Don't pick up the bombs. Okay, buddy. You're gonna be one of those guys, really. Alright. Alright, I have ways of exterminating pests like you. Goodbye! Didn't know they were apparently Ganon soldiers, but apparently they are, considering they poof away. But yeah, we can go back over there, or we can go right there. And our reward for this, well, I know it's not going to be as good as a bottle, considering we already have one. But we have all of them, more so. I'm going to assume this is a treasure chart. Treasure chart, right? Yes, it is. Wow! It's like I guessed it. It's like I could immediately guess it. No way! Oh my God. Anyways, now let's leave. And never return. I will admit, some of these ships do look kind of cool. But then again, maybe I don't want to live on a ship that's a giant explosive. Bomb factory. I don't know, that might just be that just might be a new thing. I know a bunch of characters who love explosions. Our first plan we need is money and explosions. I've got an idea! I've never played Overwatch, but no, that clip always makes me laugh every single time without fail. That always makes me laugh. That was that dumb clip. I'll take. Really, a green rupee? Ugh. Fine. Whatever. But the point is, you could probably assume, since what the fish told us, we're probably not going to be able to do much on this island. And yep, look at that. There's a head right there. No wonder it's called Headstone Island. There's literally a stone that's a head. And would have never guessed. Would have never guessed. No way. There's a bunch of crabs here too. Anyways, I want to use my last koi pair. And we got rid of that other guy because seagull time. And we're gonna fly around with our pet buddy the seagull. Equal there are pots right there, pots. And thankfully there's no wind this time, so we don't have to worry about that. You know, there's a whole cascade of rupees. Probably don't have to get these, but I'm gonna go collect some of them. Oh, right. It's flying up. Yeah. But more importantly, not only do we get a yellow rupee, so pretty big rupees, we also get a whole piece of heart up here. Yeah, before you come to this island, make sure you got hoi pairs. Always make sure you have one on hand just in case for situations like these. It's always good to have them. Add them in case you run into a situation where you're going to need them. Always good to have them. And now I'll have the seagull fly back. To me! To me, I say! To me! It's like he literally gave it to me. 2 pieces of heart. Got 2 more left to go. But yeah, we can't really do anything on this island, so it's kind of unfortunate. So, what exactly do we do now? Some of you might be asking. Well, for starters, before we actually do anything else, now that we're here, I want to go to this random corner that we haven't gone to. Ooh, so we're going to head east. We're not going to be exploring too much, but there's something I want to get over here. Here, believe me, it'll be quite important. Important to get. Okay, not the most important thing, but it'll be helpful, so I say we should probably do it. Do it. All in disagreement to that plan? Well, too bad, I can't see any other hands, so we're going with this plan, whether anyone likes it or not. We're going with it whether you like it or not. No, but no, I promise, it'll be worth our time. I promise. It'll be worth your time, because, hey, look at this. There are a bunch of seagulls all flocking about in one area. You know what that means. It's a big octo! And you can also take these guys out with a bow and arrow. 2 shots is all it takes. But this guy only has 4 eyes. A little weird that he only has 4 eyes. Like, probably the reward might not be worth it. I mean, 4 eyes, it's not really much of anything. Well, as you'll see as I shoot this last eye, once this guy goes down, and he's the only Big Octo with 4 eyes, by the way, the only one you'll fight in the whole game that has 4. When he goes down, I didn't know the Big Octo was a fairy! Oh, Waker of the Winds. Thanks to you, I have been freed from that beast's foul grasp. As thanks, I shall give you just a little of my power. We've never really seen a blue one. Or maybe I'm wrong and I'm misremembering. Either way, with these magical cherry blossoms, Link feels invigorated with power. Your magic powers increased. You now have twice as much magic as you had before. In the place where the wind god guides you, you will find one who can grant new power to the hero's foe that you wield. Power that can freeze fierce flames and melt the coldest ice. When you find you have need in such power, you must call upon the powers of the wind god. May the winds of fortune always blow across your bow. Wait, where are my fairies? Where are my lifetime supportive fairies? Ah, you're no fun. But yes, the magic meter upgrade. Yeah, it's a pretty good upgrade to get. That would have double the magic. Well, double the magic power, so, yeah, pretty good one to get. I will get that fishman, I promise. But the hint is saying we probably should use the wind god now. Well, Ballad of the Gales once again. But before we go do that, we have this over here, and I'm going to raid this base. Excuse me. Don't come and pack me. Stop! I'm gonna ask you to stop. Ooh, I got feathers. There's no bombs under here, so interesting. But yeah, might as well take this thing out. No, might as well. Oh. Interesting. Maybe we might need to come back to it. I want to see what's in these pots. Pots that are encased in blocks of ice. If only we could do something about it. If only we could do something about it. Oh, there's a joy pen. There was a joy pen, of course. Oh, dang, he just fell. Yeah. Okay, you know, to be fair, I probably shouldn't be surprised anymore. And then he just dies in one hit. Gotta say, these birds are kind of weak. Must say. Anyways. A purple rupee. That is actually quite good. I wonder, can you actually break it with this? Nope! You apparently can't shatter ice with a giant hammer. It is quite a shame. We'll come back here. I do want to see what's actually in there. I'd like to see what's inside those things, so we'll come back. But first, another joy pendant. Wow! I feel no joy from getting these. How about a joyless pendant? I think I maybe called it instead. How about joyless? Yes, I think that's a pretty good word to describe it. A joyless pendant. Anyways, let's find the fishman, who is all the way up there. Fishman! Let's hurry up to the fishman. There are seagulls all the way over here. Bring the flock. Bring the flock everywhere. And all that good stuff. And now this. Just you watch. He's gonna eat him. And let's see where we are now. Let's see. In relation to everything. Let's see. 2 refile. Or a dose refile if you want to get fancy. The big Octos. Yeah, we kind of dealt with that one already, so your advice was kind of pointless, not to mention there were sequels right in front of us, so probably might have figured out there was a big Octo if we found one already. But you never know, there's a chance that someone may have come here and they may not have known that the big Octo was here. You never know. Anyways, we can go to all these islands, which makes sense, like Tingle Isle, Tower of the Gods, Windfall, Dragon Roost. I guess Southern Fairy Isle, sure, I guess. Forest Haven and an Outset. But why Mother and Child Isle? Well, we never really got to explore these islands, so I think now's as good a time as any to start exploring them. And not to mention that Fairy did say we should probably use the Ballad of Gales, and we'll find a secret location. And I think we might have found that secret location. Tell me, little boy, can you control the wind? So young to have such power. How did you know to find me here? I'm the queen of the fairy world. What's the matter, my child? Does that not surprise you? No what? I like you. And so, I shall give new power to the bow that you wield. I have 2 fairies. Wait, but I have a good amount of heart containers. You don't gotta use your magic on me. Hold up. The power of fire and ice has been added to your arrows. When you take out your bow, use ZR to change arrowhead to then fire away. Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. The fairies from this fountain will ease your weariness. Use them as you need to. Child, I must tell you, you're just my type. Wonder if they actually would have Link have a bunch of blush marks. And, oh, that... I don't like that. I do not like that. Adorable, but a little creepy. Anyways, take one for the... No, that's not what I wanted. I said, take one for the road. I don't know if these fairies want me to do this exactly. I don't know. Something about it feels wrong somehow. And we can explore a little bit inside here. There doesn't seem to be much in here, which, I mean, makes sense, but still. You know, there's not much here, unfortunately. You can't really get in. So the only way to leave here is to leave the same way you came in. And i.e. use the Ballad of Gales. But now that we've come here, we pretty much have an easy supply... Wow, fairy. Easy supply of fairies. So whenever we do fairies, this is one of the first places we can come back to very easily. So, that's fair to say. Let us leave. And now, with our new arrows, we can actually do some things now and finally make some progress. However, while we are going to make some progress, there are some areas I would like to explore before we set back out again. And I feel our first destination should be the Forest Haven. So let's go there right now.